What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'm doing my 2023 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series predictions. We've got 10 predictions to get through for 2023, so let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Prediction number 1. Hailey Deegan will win one Camp Craftsman Truck Series race in 2023. Well, I don't think Hailey Deegan is going to completely set the world on fire in 2023 with Thorsport, considering Thorsport did make the championship 4 in 2023. I think that Hailey Deegan is going to have a very big improvement year, and I think she has a really good chance of winning at Bristol Dirt, considering she's been solid on her dirt racing back in ARCA and also was decent at Knoxville a couple times in the past. I really think Hailey Deegan is going to have a really strong shot at least winning one Craftsman Truck Series race in 2023. I think she shocks the world and gets one win in 2023. I think she's going to have a really big year. Prediction number 2. Busch Motorsports will only win 2 Craftsman Truck Series races in 2023. And I think both of them are going to come from Kyle Busch. I expect KBM to not be a championship caliber team in the 2023 season, and here is why. You've got Chase Purdy coming into the team, and Chase Purdy, let's be honest with ourselves, he has kind of struggled in his select time racing in the series, right? He's kind of not been the greatest driver in the truck series in the past. But I think he'll have a little bit of an improving season. I also think Jack Wood's going to struggle a little bit. Like I said, though, the only 2 wins that I think are going to come for Kyle Busch Motorsports in the 2023 season are going to come from Kyle Busch. I'm not expecting the biggest year from Kyle Busch Motorsports, and I think they only score 2 wins in 2023. Prediction number 3. Jimmie Johnson will race in the Truck Fall race at Bristol Motor Speedway. The last time Jimmie Johnson raced in the Truck Series, and the only race he raced in the Truck Series, was at Bristol back in 2008 for Randy Moss Motorsports. Led a lot of laps in that event. I think Hendrick had partnered up with that team, but unfortunately crashed out about halfway through the race. I think Jimmie Johnson is not, well, I don't think he's going to win and set the world on fire in the race. I think that Jimmie Johnson will do as well as he can in that one-off start, because Kyle Busch Motorsports has publicly said, and Kyle Busch has said, that they're going to try to give Jimmie Johnson at least one opportunity to race. So I think in 2023, we're going to see Jimmie Johnson make a one-off start at Bristol, and I think he'll do very solid to get KBM the best run they can. I think Jimmie Johnson's one-off start is going to come at Bristol in 2023. Prediction number 4. Zane Smith will win 5 Truck Series races in 2023. I'm expecting Zane Smith to have another really strong season in 2023. Zane Smith, I believe, scored 4 wins in 2022 en route to winning his Truck Series championship this year. And I think 2023, he is going to be one of the championship favorites. Zane Smith, like I said, had a fantastic season. Again, I'm expecting Zane Smith to just have an incredible 2023, where I think he's going to be obviously the favorite to win the title. I think he's got a really good shot to go back-to-back, and I think Zane Smith is going to do a really, really good job, and I think he will score at least 5 victories in 2023. He may end up getting more, but I see him at least winning 5 races in 2023. Prediction number 5. Majeski will win at least 2 Truck Series races in 2023. Majeski had a really strong year, probably one of the biggest shocks in a really good way in 2022, scoring 2 or 3 victories and making it to the championship 4. I expect Majeski to have another very, very solid year in 2023, where I think that Majeski is going to win at least 2 races. I think both potentially on short tracks. Maybe that Bristol truck race that Jimmie Johnson enters is one where I think he could end up winning. I also think he could win at least 2 or 3 more races, had that really strong run at Homestead Miami Speedway, and I think that we're going to see a really strong performance from Majeski, where I think he'll actually make the championship 4 as well, by the way, but I expect that Majeski has a really strong season, and I think he will easily make it the championship 4, but also score at least 2 Truck Series wins in 2023. Prediction number 6. Kyle Larson will race at the Truck Series race at Bristol Dirt. Now, Kyle Larson, we all thought was going to run the truck race at Bristol Dirt in 2022. I believe Chase Elliott ran in that 7 truck, though. That truck is expected, though, to make some returns in 2023. Most likely Hendrick drivers and maybe some other drivers are going to get an opportunity to get behind the wheel. I think Kyle Larson will make his one-off truck start for 2023 at Bristol Dirt in the number 7 for Spire Motorsports. They're going to probably most likely have Hendrick backing, and we've heard the Spire Motorsports has said that they are looking to enter that truck in multiple races in 2023, but at this time they have not announced their plans on what teams are going to enter. I think that they're going to see them enter with Kyle Larson and Bristol Dirt, and a couple of their Hendrick drivers will get an opportunity to drive with the Spire Group, but I think Kyle Larson will enter the truck race at Bristol Dirt. Prediction number 7. Rajah Caruth will win one truck race with GMS in 2023. I really think that Rajah Caruth is going to surprise a lot of people in a pretty big way. Rajah, I think, is going to be an underdog for the championship. We saw what he could do with Spire Motorsports. I know the runs weren't fantastic, but Spire Motorsports is a very solid organization. I also look at Rajah Caruth being a very talented driver. He was a championship favorite in ARCA. Didn't win the championship, but I believe finished third in the championship by Nick Sanchez, his teammate, who went on to win the championship. And also we saw, I think it was Daniel Dye finished second in the title, with Rajah finishing third. I think Rajah wins one truck race. I think he's going to have a really strong year with the GMS group, and I expect a pretty big year for Rajah Caruth, where I think he'll win one truck race in 2023. Prediction number 8. Grant Enfinger will easily make the championship 4 in 2023 in the Craftsman Truck Series. Grant Enfinger was a really big threat. I thought he would make the championship 4, to be honest, 2022. But GMS for the first half of the year, they kind of struggled. But with some of the rebrands and some of the changes that they've made at GMS for 2023, where they've made some pretty big changes, I really think GMS is going to shock a lot of people in a really strong way, where all their drivers are going to be really solid and easily make the playoffs. I think you're going to see a really strong year from Grant Enfinger, Rajah Caruth, but I think you're going to see Grant Enfinger easily make the championship 4. I think he'll be one of the 2 or 3 fastest trucks in 2023, and I think he has a really solid year in 2023. Prediction number 9. Corey Heim will win 2 truck races with Tricon Garage in 2023. Corey Heim, of course, will be driving for Tricon Garage in the number 11 truck. He is expected to have a very good season in that number 11 truck, because they are basically taking the KBM stuff, and Kyle Busch Motorsports is a team that is a legitimate championship threat. I'm expecting Corey Heim to have a very, very big season in 2023. I just look at him and how strong he was in 2022, got 2 wins with Kyle Busch Motorsports, and I expect him to have that same kind of pace and same kind of speed heading into the 2023 season. Not sure where he's going to win those races specifically, but I think he has a very good year and scores 2 victories in 2023. And the 10th and final prediction for the Craftsman Truck Series in 2023 is that Daniel Dye will make the Truck Series playoffs. This one's pretty simple to me. I know the GMS was not as good in 2022 as they were in like 2021 or 2020, but I really do think that Daniel Dye is going to make the playoffs. He's a very talented driver. I know he's had a very controversial past, but I really think that Daniel Dye is going to have a really good year in that number 43 truck. That truck looked really, really solid, really, really spectacular, and I think he's going to have a really good year heading into the 2023 season. So Daniel Dye, I think, will win a race or 2, and I think Daniel Dye is going to have a good year, and I think he easily makes the Truck Series playoffs and does a really good job heading into the 2023 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season. So that is going to be the predictions for the 2023 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, notifications on to be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and ask for me on Patreon as well. Links are below that, and comment your thoughts on today's video. Let me know your predictions for 2023. Give me 10 predictions for the Truck Series, and let me know how you think the 2023 Craftsman Truck Series is going to go. Let me know in the comments below. Tomorrow on my channel, I should have 10 drivers who should make a one-off return to NASCAR. That video should be coming out. On Wednesday, I'm going to have another NASCAR news video. It could be the last NASCAR news video before the end of 2022, before we head into 2023. Those videos should be coming out. We've got all other content on the way as well. And also, the goals video for 2023 will likely be dropping on New Year's Eve as we get close to New Year's Eve. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for some more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.